Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Viego versus Vi. I've been liking this matchup recently. Something about it. I think it's because the Vi players are bad. But the way that Viego takes over is by just having this sort of tempo advantage. You can have a clear speed advantage, and then kind of a playmaking advantage that's hard for the Vi to keep up with. For the runes, we got the Conqueror, Triumph, Alacrity, Coup, Magical Footwear, Cosmic, Mins 4, and then shorter on the sides. Most basic rune page there's ever been. We're starting on the top side here so that we can just generally play for mid and bot lane. And then also play for the dragons. That's one thing that Vi really likes to do is always try to do those early dragons. And if I'm in position for those turn 2, turn 3, well, might just be another opportunity to fight. Because there's no guarantee on any of these lane plays, but we at least have chances. Starting blue side's also not that slow for Viego's clear. Since you don't get the red buff, you don't have as good of level 3 ganks, but he's okay. He's okay. More blue buff, generally more clear speed. Bing, bing. Bop. But don't get me wrong, Bob. Since the Faded Ashes patch, Viego hasn't been as strong, but I think at higher levels, I think the newer players need to copy a lot of what gives Viego his success at higher levels, which is higher tempo plays. Not so much just farming, not so much always attacking. It's doing the right thing at the right time. Now, to tell a new player to do that is obviously not going to work out, but hopefully I can show you a little bit of what to do. In this case, yeah, we're doing a full clear on the first turn, but don't get so caught up in that. Once we get a little bit of juice, then we can pick up the pace. Guides would be like, okay, so to draw an owl, just drawing out. To get a lead on Viego, you just want to go and get the lead. Alrighty, clear's done. We get our level 4, and we have our red buff for quite some time here. So now would be our time to really look for the plays. Get a flank on bot lane here. Surprisingly, none of this is warded. If this guy approaches, so do I. There's a stun on Seraphine. I'll just kind of hit who I can. Alrighty. Not the most normal attack, but we got them pretty low, so let's try to get this wave in. Using our Q, but saving our W for sure, and as this wave crashes, the enemy has to make a choice here. We'll use our E, and then go ahead and auto Q. W away. Okay, and I'm the one tanking, naturally. So awkward, I thought Jinx would finish him off. Longsword, longsword. To the top side. Man, that's a shame. I don't get the kill. Would have been better for me to scuba dive and at least get the kill. Alrighty, back to the top side here. Since we don't get the kill, we don't get a dagger, but... whoa, could be worse. Okay. And now we'll just do it all over again. We got the summoner spells from Mr. Corkscrew. And it looks like Vi is path towards the top side, which is super weird. But no matter how many times my top lane could die, it's okay. Happy Jinx, happy life. Happy wife, happy life. As we do 2 camps here, we'll hit level 5, and then if any plays arise, it's totally fine to skip camps. When playing tempo, part of it is playing off crucial level ups, so level 5 on this turn, no matter how much we farm, we won't hit level 6, so it'd be totally fine to skip camps. LeBlanc's going to crash that wave, so here's a perfect timing for us. Maxing our Q first, giving us more on-hit damage, and also more damage on the Q itself. The flash. Just use our E preemptively. Help LeBlanc get that wave in. Alrighty, and call it a day here. Now, we've already done a play, so instead of going back to our camps, we'll just keep skipping the camps here. And naturally, Seraphine random hits that Scryer. By staying in the river, or even in the enemy jungle, it puts us in an okay position to fight. Vi is going to be spotted, and so long that I'm not on a ward here, we might be in business. Oh! E, moving. Oh, Pike kind of freaked it right there. W, bob up, Q, bob up. Nice. So, because we had the flank position, we got the summoner spells out of the Corki right there. Go ahead and block this Q from Vi. Auto. Q. Run! W. Bob up. Oh my god. Guys, don't hook them. IDK, Bob. I'm trying to help my team, but the play is just so bad. The play was done, okay? The play was done. Okay, to the top side. Let's go get some Loser's Void grubs right here. At least it's a 1 for 3. You know what? We don't have time for Loser's Void grubs. Come on, LeBlanc. Let's kick their ass, okay? Double or nothing right here. Although we died, we got the home guards, and we're going to make them pay. Potentially. Vi hasn't shown on the scryer here, so she's probably right there. W, pop up, Q. Alrighty. Just a matter of time here for Seraphine. Q, flash, auto, E, auto. And as that one really smart guy once said, there's no such things as mistakes. Not in League of Legends. You can feed as much as you want. But to never attack anything, that is the true mistake. The way I learn games, too, that's basically what I do. I attack until I learn that I can't attack anymore. So, right there, we do a play bot side, it totally fails, and then because the enemy tries to take that dragon, suppose you guys die too. Alrighty, and as we clean up these camps, we're going to get some catch-up XP, so we don't have to do as many camps to hit level 6. And as soon as we hit level 6, we're in business, baby. Phew. Up. Alrighty, and with that level 6, we're going to enter the river. Option to invade, option to pretend to kill mid lane. We have pretty good items, but Vi will probably have better ones. But she probably spent her abilities right here. E, moving. Auto, Q. Auto, W. Bop, bop, bop. Ulti. Auto, Q. Back over the wall. Schmack, schmack. Schmack, schmack, schmack. I'll just stay Vi for a little bit. This third hit passive that she has is pretty good. And once again, Vi wants objective. Because I'm there to punish, then it's an easy kill. Vi is pretty specific like this, where she really plays for the objectives. Other champions that would do the same would be like Hecarim and Udyr. So this creates a pretty easy dynamic for me. I'll go ahead and reset. We have a whole bunch of gold, even though our camps are up. My ulti is down, so I have a lot of time to kill here. So let's spend our gold, then we'll clear the camps a whole lot faster. We'll go from there. Sweeper, Control Word, Hearthbound Axe to the top side. So we got a Hearthbound Axe that gives us 20 AD, 20% attack speed, another Longsword, and then the Control Word and Sweeper will help us with making plays in the river. We're going to hit level 7 off this clear, and then it's time to play in the river. Although Pyke is going top here for the gank, since my ulti is down, and I got a whole lot of camps to farm, we'll just let that play happen. Holy. Alrighty, noob down. Get the smite upgrade from the treats and then use it on the Gromp. Keep maxing out that Q. Now our red side might be compromised. They saw a Pyke top lane. They saw LeBlanc. They should have a pretty good idea where I'm at, so... My red side might be dangerous, but so long that Ahri's not there, feeling pretty good. And there goes my ADC. Whoa, no Raptor. It was Vi on Krug, but she got a lot of backup. Again. Keep farming. Although the Jinx dies, we don't have to have any sort of retribution play just yet. It's up to the enemy to keep it having successful attacks here. So until then. Auto, Q, smite. There's the flash out of him. Try to follow up on this. Oh, a swing and a miss, but we keep reaching in, so this is going to get dangerous for my allies here. Hook landing. Whoa! W, pop up, Q, pop up. Nice, don't even have to use the thing. W, E, Q, auto. Waiting, auto, transform. Moving, Q. Oh, she's really crazy right here. W, Q. Ahri went so deep for the LeBlanc and got nothing. Gonna try to cut off the Seraphine with this route. W moving ulti, E moving. Seraphine, I love you. Wow. You don't love me too? I see. Let's reset. We got everything, Bob. Everything we could have ever wanted. All because I stayed true and full cleared. Kraken Slayer, you know, Merc Treads aren't too bad, but we'll get them later. Tunneler, another Control Word, and then to the top side. We have ulti, my camps are down, so now what do you think we do, Bob? That's right, into the enemy's red side. The dragon? No, not the dragon. We don't have an ADC. We don't have ultis here and there. If we go into the enemy red side, we have options. I can attack Vi, I can take some camps, and have a good time. Q, pop up, E, moving, auto W, pop up, Q, ulti. If she didn't farm these camps, that's fine, I can take them, and then if she shows up, that's an easy 1v1, because I'm fed as hell, and she is not fed as hell, so now we have the Royal Rinse. She is so far behind. 70 CS, 1 kill, and 4 deaths. So if I kill all of these camps into Dragon, that's kind of lights out for Vi. Better yet if I can get these Void Grubs too. But with the Kraken Slayer and Tunneler this early, we are going to be clearing these camps so fast. Bot lane's getting a double kill. Yeah, let's just play it pretty greedy here. Let's take it all. Level 9, we're so strong. Jinx dies, LeBlanc is low. I'll be doing the Void Grubs. They did a play without me, no reason for me to reach into the bot side. Just keep doing what I'm doing. As Viego, I see a lot of players get super lost on that part. Their team's doing this and they're wondering if they should be involved. You gotta do your thing. Sometimes your thing will be wrong, but so long that you do it, then you'll figure it out. Always doing what your team's doing? Nah. Into the top lane here. I imagine that Gragas missed a trade. There's the body slam. Let him move up a little bit. We can try to dive him because... Wait, they're not on Dragon. Let's just reset. Fuck playing around Gragas. Bob, I thought this entire time they were on Dragon. That's my bad. If I had just reset, that'd be so much better. Caulfield's Warhammer into the bot side. I'll actually reset... Oh, I can't. This is warded. To the river. Quick. We have level advantage. Check. Item advantage. Check. Let's go fight. I even got a red buff. We also got the 6 Void Grubs. That will really help our siege once we enter the mid game here. I'm just going to start the dragon rather than taking the fight into the enemy here. My allies are taking the fight into the enemy. W. This is why you don't take the fight into the enemy. Like, I can't help. They're under turret, guys. If you start the objective, enemy attack you, much easier to kill them. You attack enemy, I cannot help. We're gonna have to go long with this one. So we're gonna save our E. Sortie. Void Grub saved me quite a bit of HP. If she was to exit left, then we could have kept chasing. Welp, that's that. Where I got pretty chunked, we're gonna have to heal off these camps, since we've been skipping them for a little bit. We'll be getting okay XP off them. Gragas keeps pressing right here. Oh man. E, moving. W, Q. Enemy top laner's dead, but the enemy bot lane is going to rotate mid. So if I start the Rift Herald, then that puts me in a vulnerable position. So instead of doing that, I'm going to farm pretty relentlessly once again. Not spending myself for a funny objective. We're looking for level 11. We're looking to reset and spend our gold as well. All the meanwhile, we keep getting stronger. Vi just like totally flattens out as a champion. She becomes a CC bot. It's not like she's useless in the mid game, but if you can farm and fight going into the mid game, then you're going to be much stronger than Vi in the late game. So that's what we're looking to do. Farm it all, fight it all. Gotta spam these abilities out as Viego. Check it out. W. Bop, bop, Q, bop, bop, bing, bing. Another Q. Bink. Bink. Pull them together. Q. Blanc kills that fella right there. We don't want to show as we've been farming, but we got our level 11. It's our second point in our ulti. A little bit of... Wait, how much are these? 350? This economy's crazy. A man can't get ahead. I even own my own house. LeBlanc in. Q, W. Insta-kill. E. Waiting. Whoa, what a combo. Corkscrew trying to clean up the world's most fed LeBlanc. Not gonna happen. These guys don't have a turret. Guys, can I help? W, bob up, Q. Look, I'm helping. Well, my team is totally shit stomping, so time to take Rift Herald. With our Kraken Slayer and Sundered Sky, we're gonna take this bad boy in no time. Sundered Sky gives us 45 AD, 450 HP, and 15 ability haste, and then the passive heals us a little bit, as well as also critting, so it deals more damage to the enemy. Forgot to mention with Kraken Slayer, this gives us 50 AD, 40% attack speed, and 7% movement speed, which helps just get on top of those targets, and then since my team deals some damage, they'll get low. We can try to finish them off once they're low. Oh, my team's winning a bit too hard. Suppose we just go top and kill Gragas here. Since we're in the enemy jungle, let's leave a ward right there. See what Mr. Gragas is up to. E, moving, waiting. Auto Q, bop up. W, bop up, Q. You got nowhere to run, big man. Quite literally a large man. You got nowhere to run, it's not gonna work. You won't kill me. Okay, maybe you have somewhere to run. Gragas is such a lame-ass champion. You don't even have phase rush, and he just walks it out. Let's get out of here. We got a dragon to get to. Merc treads. Ruby Crystal, Longsword, and to the bot side. LeBlanc, you're winning too hard. You have a 700 gold shutdown with 14 kills. I have a 500 gold shutdown with 5 kills. Now, how that math works, you got me. Alrighty, Bob. We're level 12. We have 2 items, completed tier 2 boots, and some components. It is time to just win all the fights as we're in the mid-game here. Christ. If we can be involved in one, they all just happen without me. My team's winning too hard. Alrighty, my team won the fight. I'll take the dragon. Damn it. Let me hit a champion. With the Rift Herald, this will help us take turrets. Now, there's only like 2 turrets left to take here. The mid turret and then that top turret. My Jinx is still somewhat strong, and that Corki is just respawned, so... Since this is a cannon minion wave as well, let's drop the Rift Herald, ride this bad boy in. This does present a risk where Vi can engage on Jinx, but it's okay. Smack. Hit the turret first. We're here to kill turrets, not champions. Oh, W. Pop up, Q. Oh, I could have flashed W. Take the inhib since we're winning so hard. Taking the inhib's fine if you're like super winning. If the game's somewhat even, then you don't want to take the inhib early. I see far too often though, even in lower elos, they're like danger pinging that inhib super crazily. It's like, just take it. Just take it, you know? The inhib spawns those minions, gonna make it a lot easier to do the Baron. Tunneler, Ruby Crystal, the HP being way more important as we're in the mid game here. And now, I'll just play topside and play for that Baron. Level 13, it's just totally fine for me to skip the camps here because I have my ulti up. Everyone's strong. We're just waiting for them to be in position, for the enemy to make a mistake, for us to punish. Successfully punish an enemy mistake, and that's going to be an easy Baron. W. Not getting hit by that Vi Q. Do I even have to do anything to win this game? You know, sometimes I fight so hard, and then sometimes it's all just so easy. Better in time. We've killed their mid laner and their ADC. We being my team. And me, I helped. I watched them do it. And they couldn't have done it without my moral support. They could have, but I helped. Smite that Baron. Clean up the Gragas here. That TP is pretty crazy and Ahri does not have ulti, so should be easy kills here. Just run right into him. Ulti's back up. Ahri is a cool champion. And I helped. Who's with me? How to win the game without touching a champion. This is why you build so much of the HP in the mid game, though. Like, the confidence just being able to run right into him in a spot like that is so beast. We don't have a wave top lane, so let's go ahead and just run it down mid here. Q. And then E, charge the W, move right into him. They don't want to die this time. Q. Oh. Alrighty, job's done. They don't randomly lose a turret. The dragons are no longer an issue. Like, they're no longer a priority since it's not going to be a Dragon Soul game. So we want to stay on the map and just keep pushing. W, bob up, Q. She Q'd away. Get that wave in, brother. Hit that turret and hurry it up. Oh, sorty. I was gonna W away, but that Gragas ulti from the side really surprised me. And then I get rooted by Seraphine E. Lights out from there. So much for these damn merch reds. The guy at the shop said that the tenacity would help. It didn't fucking help. Q, ulti. Auto E, no damage being dealt by Vi here. None at all. Pop. Come on, the turret. Hit the turret. Oh, good luck, Jinx. The Ahri just has no balls. The flash, useless. And I helped. Who's with me? The most useful thing I've done so far is get totally owned by that Gragas ulti. My team has the game here, so just running at that Nexus. Final score, 5-3-7. Kraken Slayer dealing 300. That's about right. And that's all she wrote. Alrighty. I don't know how to feel about that one. I'll take the win, but my team won too hard. Alrighty, that'll put Mr. Crab at Diamond 1 here. Final damage dealt 8,000. Yahoo! Less than the support. With Conqueror healing, 121. And yeah, that's that. Well, listen, Bob. We punished the Vi for doing the objectives, and the lanes won super hard, so it's kind of a free coast from there. It's not going to be every game, but it really does set up a pretty easy game plan when the enemy likes to play around those objectives. So that's how we get our win this time. As Viego, you got to punish something. That's what we did. Can't be too mad that I didn't get a single fight in the mid game, but yeah. Alrighty, hope you learned something. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and click the join button for more. Peace.